What's up, guys? Welcome to the spoiler review. This is a spoiler review, guys. If you haven't watched the movie, please don't watch this video.
Spoiler review,
We have
Infinity War.
Infinity Wars,
Avengers.
We have a spoiler-free review. So now we're
But
gonna talk
before-
about like some of the shocking things. Like there's so many shocking.
Okay, before we start, make sure you know this is a spoiler review. So we're gonna say a lot. So you don't want to know, you haven't seen the movie, do not watch this
Right,
episode.
we're gonna talk about
Okay?
everything.
We
in this
have
movie.
the spoiler free, so watch that one. But this
Right.
one, we're gonna say a lot.
Yeah, and like I said in the previous review, is that I'm still thinking about this movie. I'm still thinking about everything that happened. I'm still
you kidding me?
processing it. It's,
I couldn't sleep. We got home at like 1:30 in the morning, almost 2 o'clock in the
Mhm.
morning, because we went on Thursday, opening night, after work, so we were exhausted. And I could not sleep because I was just like, I was angry, but at the same time, I
You
was
were
like
mad.
overwhelmed. I was so mad. I never been so mad at the end of the movie
I
like
never
this
seen
time.
her so mad after
Like
the movie.
I wanted to be like him to fix the movie.
I couldn't fix the movie. She wanted me to call the head of Marvel Studios and be like, "What's up?" Like Kevin Feige, what just happened? Kevin Feige, you need to correct this right now.
Literally, I'm
I
like,
can't.
what
I can't
happened?
do it.
Like, come on, tell me that's gonna be fixed. Like,
Okay.
come on.
So anyway, let's get to it. Okay, the beginning of the movie, crazy. Thanos.
Crazy.
You know, I did a review. I did another episode where I'm like thinking who's gonna die in this movie.
Oh my
right?
God, you were so right
In the
in
beginning
a lot
of
of
this
things.
movie, I'm sorry, but I nailed it.
You
okay?
nailed it.
Asgard.
Oh
y'all.
my
Asgard.
God.
All the Asgardians, because remember, this picks up after Thor Ragnarok, where Thor Ragnarok, the people go on the ship, right, after Asgard explodes, and then they meet Thanos right at the end credits. Thanos' ship just pulls up, right?
Right.
And I mean, it starts with pretty much that ship is destroyed. Destroyed. Thor is a mess.
A mess.
Like a hot mess. Like
Oh my God, I feel so bad
I
for
thought
him.
he was like dead. He's a hot mess.
No, he can't die.
Okay, and then Hulk shows up, and then Thanos is right there with his minions, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, this is gonna be good, right? And then Hulk engages Thanos. He starts fighting him. And I'm like, man, Hulk is gonna give him the beat down.
Yeah.
Right? And for like a hot second, Hulk is like in there because it's like, come on, this is the freaking Hulk, man. This is the freaking Hulk. There's nobody giving Hulk a challenge. As a matter of fact, sometimes I always thought Hulk was a little bit too powerful, but real quick.
Quick.
In a heartbeat, Thanos is just like,
Grab
okay.
him.
He's like, no more games, no more fun in games. Thanos is just like doing combos. It was crazy. It was like one of the most jaw-dropping scenes I ever seen in a Marvel Cinematic Universe.
And that's the moment when you know that this character is just so powerful and so strong that like it just sets the movie to know that, oh my God, things are gonna happen.
Yeah, you can't mess with this guy.
Yeah.
You can't. I mean, he just literally destroyed Hulk in a matter of 5 seconds. And you know what's so funny? His minions are there like, should we go help Thanos? And the other one's like, no, let him have his fun. like this is nothing.
This is nothing
This
for
is
him.
nothing for him. Okay? And then right after that, Loki's there trying to work his magic, trying to be a smooth operator.
Yeah,
trying to he's always a sweet talker.
Right.
And Thanos just wasn't having that.
Wasn't having it.
He
And
killed
he's the first one.
Loki.
He's the first one to die.
He was the first one to die.
He was
And
the
I was
first
like,
one to
holy
die.
snap.
Well, there was a moment where we thought that Thor was gonna die.
I thought he was
Oh my God, my
dead.
heart was just like,
I thought he was dead. But Loki, I think, is really dead.
I think so too.
I mean, they've killed him like twice already. I lost track of how many times Loki
I don't know,
died. You know
but
what I'm saying?
I think this time's for real.
He's the master of mischief, so who knows? It could have been like a illusion, holographic illusion. I doubt it, though. I doubt it, because I think Thanos would have sensed that. You know what I'm saying? But Loki tries to stab Thanos, and then Thanos just chokes him out.
Anyway, let's move on because it's so much. And
So much,
We can be
so
here
much.
like all day.
Yeah, so anyway, Hulk crash lands on Earth, and
Creates a mess.
creates a mess, and for some reason Hulk just doesn't want to come out anymore. It's like
Oh my God.
it's
That's
like Thanos left him traumatized.
like, no.
He's like, I don't want to fight
Like,
anymore.
come on, come
He's
on,
like,
come
Hulk
on.
is like, I just got my ass kicked. No, I don't want to come out. Let me tell you, Thanos kicked his ass so bad that Hulk refuses to come out of Bruce Banner's body.
Oh my
He
god!
refuses.
I think that's the most funniest part of the movie. Like him trying to like get him, and then Iron Man is like, "Are you gonna help or what?"
Like, come on, dude.
Come on, dude. Like, are you gonna do something about
help.
it?
Yep. So he crash lands on Earth, and then Thanos' minions go down there to try to get the rest of the stones that they need. You know, Thanos is trying to get all the stones.
Well, the first stone that they're trying to get is for Doctor Strange.
Right.
Which, you know,
right, because they got one from Loki.
Right.
And then Loki died.
Right.
And then his minions are there fighting Iron Man, Doctor Strange, and his friend, right? And you can see how powerful these guys are. They wreck downtown Manhattan.
Yeah, totally.
It was crazy. What these guys are able to do, insane. And then Spider-Man shows up.
I know, it's so cute.
So what I like about this movie is that they all have their little groups.
Can I have my moment? I'm sorry. It's
Linda's getting emotional here. I just
can't believe it, guys. Spider-Man dies. All right, and I can't.
Not just Spider-Man. You want to go right to the ending?
Well, we gotta wrap it up. We don't
have a lot of time. Okay. So Thanos gets all the stones, and with a snap of a finger, just like that, he changes the whole galaxy. And people just start fading off. Because his whole mission is to get rid of half the universe. You know what I'm saying? And then you see all these characters die. Oh my God. But before that, let's talk about Gamora. In order for him to get that last stone, he sacrificed Gamora. It was like a soul for a soul. Like the universe required him to give up a soul that he loves in order to get the soul stone. He loved her.
And she had feelings for him too, like as a father, you know?
Yeah. And I thought that gave Thanos a lot of character depth. Like, wow, he has like this connection to his daughter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like he was actually crying.
Right.
Right? And let me tell you, Red Skull. Mm-hmm. He out of nowhere. People were like, oh, what is Red Skull doing there? Red Skull was the villain in the first Captain America movie.
Right. And he showed up. But I thought he was dead.
Everybody thought he was dead, but he did something with the Tesseracts. He did something with the Tesseract in the first Captain America movie that probably sent them somewhere else in space. Wow. And he probably got stuck in that dimension. Wow. And he was probably, you know what it is? He was trying to get that soul stone, but since he's so evil, there was nobody on Earth that he loved, so he wasn't able to make that sacrifice that Thanos was able to make.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I guess he was waiting for somebody to show up able to do that, and Thanos showed up, got the soul stone, got all the 5.
Now you know that he's going to be in the second part of this movie.
Who knows? Who knows? You know?
Yeah.
And then after that, you know, you have Spider-Man, Iron Man, and Planet Titan, and the Guardians of the Galaxy. Let me tell you, that one scene where they meet up with the Guardians of the Galaxy, and they all think they're kind of working for Thanos, but they're not. Hilarious.
Oh my God, it was so funny. She's like, Gamora is like touching his muscles, and then the other one is getting jealous.
That scene between Star-Lord and Thor, hilarious.
Hilarious.
They called Thor the Pirate Angel. I was cracking up.
I tell you, this movie has so many hilarious moments that I just like. It was hilarious.
It was just hilarious, entertaining. I mean, I loved it. I just wish Thor was on all the Guardians of the Galaxy movies from here on out.
Yeah.
Because they make such a good chemistry.
Well, that's not gonna happen anymore.
And let me tell you something that impressed me about this movie. They thought about everything. Marvel thinks about everything. And I'll tell you why. Thor lost an eye in the last movie, right? He had his patch or whatever. In the Guardians of the Galaxy, the raccoon steals an eye from somebody.
And gives it to
and gives it to Thor, which means Marvel thought about that the whole time. They planned it out so well.
I know.
That's impressive.
It is impressive.
It
is impressive. One thing I loved about this movie is how they focus on each character and tell you or remind you a little something on each character, you know? And that's why when the end came, it was like so overwhelming that I could not believe what was happening. And I thought that, something was going to happen where everybody that was dying was going to come back to life. And when it ended and that didn't happen, I was so angry.
Yeah, you were really angry because, let me tell you, they killed off so many characters that I really could not keep count.
I mean,
or
are
keep
you
track
kidding me?
of who died in this movie.
Black Panther just came out.
Yeah, I don't know what they
I don't understand that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. With the characters that are left, I don't know who's strong enough to be able to go and find Thanos and set things right and fix things. I really don't know who's left. End credit scene, though. Very, very important. Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah.
He fades away, too, with his partner in crime from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but he texts somebody, like a beeper. It's like a futuristic beeper.
Right, like to contact.
And the logo shows up of Captain Marvel. Now, Captain Marvel, nobody knows about her unless you read the comics. If you just watch the movies, you really don't know about her. Marvel hasn't made a movie about her, but it's coming out. And she would be the difference maker because she is so powerful. She's so powerful. I don't know if she's more powerful than Thor. She's at that level. You know what I'm saying? She's at that level of like superpower that, wow. Okay, so that's gonna be interesting to see if she's in the next one. I really think she will be, and that would be really interesting. That's it for this episode, guys.
Yes.
We could go on forever.
We can go on
forever.
So
but
much.
We can't. So like I said, out of 5 stars, I'm giving this movie a 6.
He's giving it a 6.
I'm
He's
adding
an
a
extra
star.
star.
I'm adding
giving
a
it
star.
a 5 because that's the highest
Right.
realistically you can go.
Right. Because it's pure epicness.
My feeling of this movie was an amazing movie. Everything about it.
Amazing experience.
The ending, I guess, it had to happen, and I understand why they did it, but I'm still angry, and I'm not gonna get over it, and I'm not gonna forgive Marvel for killing everybody that they kill, and especially my 2 favorite, Spider-Man and Black Panther.
That's right,
okay?
Marvel.
And even like the Galaxy,
Guardians of the
Galaxy too. Like, you connect it. Like, Root. I mean, come on. Like,
Root.
I just can't.
Yeah, you were so depressed. I never seen you so upset after a movie. Crying. You were a hot mess. I'm sorry, but you were a hot mess after that movie.
Okay, guys. He's exaggerating. But yes, I got home and I was
devastated.
Devastated. And
devastated.
Yeah. Anyway.
Well, but you know what? I give credit to Marvel for doing what they did. Take some cojones. You got some cojones, Marvels.
Huge cojones.
Huge cojones. But I love it. Okay? Anyway, guys, see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Please press that subscribe button. Let us know what you think about this movie. Did you love it as much as we did?
What do you think about the ending?
I want to hear your comments.
You feel
your
me?
Thoughts.
You understand me? How I feel?
Yeah.
Let me know, okay? Because I'm sure I'm not the only one that feels this way.
I'm sure, yeah. People are shocked. People are shocked.
Anyway.
See you guys in the next one.
Have a good one. Subscribe.
Peace out, guys.